young prince lived in a shining castle. Although he had everything his heart desired, the prince was spoiled, selfish, and unkind. But then, one winter's night, an old beggar woman came to the castle and offered him a single rose in return for shelter from the bitter cold. Repulsed by her haggard appearance, the prince sneered at the gift and turned the old woman away. But she warned him not to be deceived by appearances, for beauty is found within. And when he dismissed her again, the old woman's ugliness melted away to reveal a beautiful enchantress. The prince tried to apologize, but it was too late, for she had seen that there was no love in his heart. As punishment, she transformed him into a hideous beast and placed a powerful spell on the castle and all who lived there. Ashamed of his monstrous form, the beast concealed himself inside his castle with a magic mirror as its only window to the outside world. The rose she had offered him was truly an enchanted rose which would bloom for many years. If he could learn to love another and earn their love in return by the time the last petal fell, then the spell would be broken. If not, he would be doomed to remain a beast for all time. As the years passed, he fell into despair and lost all hope, for who could ever learn to love a beast?
Here's where she meets Prince Charming. And no girl for that matter.
It's true, LeFou, and I've got my sights set on that.
The inventor's daughter?
She's the one, the lucky girl I'm going to marry.
But she's...
The most beautiful girl in town.
I know, but...
That makes her the best. Don't I deserve the best?
Of course you do.
Right from the moment when I met her, saw her, I said she's gorgeous and I fell. Here in town there's only she, who's as beautiful as me, so I'm making plans to woo and marry Belle.
But there he goes, isn't he dreamy? Monsieur Gaston, oh he's so cute! He's still my heart, I'm hardly breathing. He's such a tall, dark, strong, yet handsome brute.
Pardon.
Good day, your call is making.
Excuse me, please let me through.
It must be more than this provincial life.
Watch, I'm going to make Belle my wife.
Look, there she goes, that girl is strange but special, a most peculiar mademoiselle. It's a pity and a sin,
She doesn't quite fit in.
'cause she really is a funny girl, a beauty but a funny girl. She really is a funny girl.
Hello, Belle.
Bonjour, Gaston. Excuse me. Gaston, may I have my book, please?
How can you read this? There's no pictures.
Well, some people use their imagination.
Belle, it's about time you get your head out of these books and start focusing on more important things.
Hint, hint.
Like you.
Exactly! The whole town's talking about it. It's not right for a woman to read. Soon she'll start getting ideas and thinking.
Gaston, you are positively primeval.
Why, thank you, Belle. What do you say you and me take a walk over to the tavern and take a look at my trophies?
What do you say? We don't.
Oh, come on, Belle. I think I know how you feel about me.
You can't even imagine. Gaston, please. I have to get inside and help my father.
That crazy old fool. He needs all the help he can get.
Don't talk about my father that way.
Yeah, don't talk about her father that way.
My father's not crazy. He's a genius. Papa!
Some genius.
What's a genius?
Now, LeFou, I want you to go out into the woods and get me the biggest, healthiest deer you can find.
Not the woods. You know I hate the woods.
Just get me a deer for my wedding feast.
But it's dark and spooky, and there's bugs and spiders.
Papa, are you all right?
I'm fine, but I can't for the life of me figure out why that happened. If this isn't the stubbornest piece of... Ow!
Papa!
I'm about ready to give up on this hunk of junk.
Oh, you always say that.
I mean it this time. I'll never get this boneheaded contraption to work.
Yes, you will. And you'll win first prize at the fair tomorrow. And become a world-famous inventor.
You really think so?
You know I do. I always have.
Well, we better get cracking. Where did I put that dog-legged plunger?
Papa.
Oh, thank you. So, tell me, did you have a good time in town today?
I got a new book.
You do love those books.
Well, they take me away to wonderful places. Places where there's adventure, mystery, romance, and happy endings. Papa, if I ask you something, will you answer me honestly?
Don't I always?
Do you think I'm odd?
My daughter, odd. Where'd you get an idea like that?
I don't know, it's just that people talk.
They talk about me, too. No,
No, I'm not odd nor you. No family ever saner, except one uncle who, well, maybe let that pass. In all you say and do, you couldn't make it plainer. You are your mother's daughter, therefore you are class.
So I should just accept I'm simply not like them.
They are the common herd, and you can take my word. You are unique, creme de la creme. No matter what you do, I'm on your side. And if my point of view is somewhat misty-eyed, there's nothing clearer in my life than what I wish and feel for you. And that's a lot, no matter what.
No matter what they say, you make me proud. I love the funny way you stand out from the crowd.
It's my intention, my invention shows the world out there someday just what we've got.
No matter what.
Now some may say all fathers just exaggerate.
That every daughter's great.
You are.
And every daughter tends to say her father's tops.
She pulls out all the stops to praise him and
Quite rightly.
no matter what the pain, we've come this far. I pray that you remain exactly as you are. This really is a case of father knowing best,
And daughter too.
you're never strange.
Don't ever change. You're all I've got. No matter what.
What do you think we give her a try?
All right.
Okay, you get the logs. Now, stand back. Stand back.
It works!
It does?
Papa, you did it!
It
You
does.
really did it! You'll win first prize at the fair tomorrow, I know it.
Maybe I will at that.
Oh, I almost forgot. I made you a scarf for good luck.
Now I know I'll win for sure. And we can get out of this town and travel to all those places you've read about in your books. Well, I'm off.
Bye-bye, Papa.
Bye-bye, Belle. First prize is nearly mine. It's quite my best invention. So simple yet complex, so massive yet so small. This triumph of design will be my old age pension. That is provided I can find the fair at all. I must have missed a sign. I should have paid attention. Drat. That's not a nightingale and not a mating call. Wolves!
not leaving for the wolves.
Is anyone home?
Keep quiet. Maybe he'll go away.
Is someone here?
Not a word, Lemire. Not one word.
I don't mean to intrude, but I've lost my way in the woods, and I need a place to stay for the night.
Oh, fellow. Oh, Cogsworth, have a heart. Monsieur, you are welcome here.
I heard that, and I'll thank you to step out where I can see you.
Allons.
Ah,
And goodbye.
wait, you're a clock, and you're talking?
Astonishing, isn't it? And quite inexplicable. Goodbye. Cogsworth, I'm surprised at you. Where are your manners? We've got to get him out of here before the master finds out.
This is incredible. How is this accomplished?
What's you... Really, sir, if you'd... Ow! Ow! Stop it! Stop that! Really, sir, do you mind?
I'm stumped. It must be one of those newfangled scientific gadgets.
I, sir, am not a gadget.
Oh, I beg your pardon. I don't mean to be rude. It's just that I've never seen a talking... Achoo!
Ah, bless you. Monsieur, your chill is a bone. Come, warm yourself by the fire. No, I forbid it. Lumiere, as head of the household, I demand that you stop right there. Oh, not the master's chair. I'm not seeing this. I'm not seeing this.
Ooh la la! What do we have here? Do my eyes deceive me, or is this a man? It's been so long since I've seen a real man. No offense, Lumiere, but monsieur, mind if I take a seat here?
All right. This has gone far enough. I'm in charge here, and...
Coming through? How would you like a nice spot of tea, sir? It'll warm you up in no time.
Yes, please.
No, no tea. He'll be here all night. No tea.
There you are.
Thank you. Ah,
I think I scared him, Mama.
hey there, little guy. What's your name?
Chip.
Figures.
Careful blankets, monsieur. I just love older men.
Ah, Babette, you're always trying to make me jealous. Well, it isn't going to work this time.
Me? What about you with Simone?
Pierre.
Michel?
Jacques.
Veronique?
Oh, Veronique. We've got to get him out of here. Do you have any idea what the master will do if he finds out we let a stranger in? Calm yourself, Cogsworth. The master will never have to know. As I was saying, he's bound to find out sooner or later.
Should we hide, Mama?
No, remain calm. There is absolutely no reason to panic. Lumiere's right. There's absolutely no reason to panic. May I borrow this?
There's a stranger here.
Master, allow me to explain. The gentleman, he was set upon by wolves.
Who let him in?
Master, may I take this opportunity to say, I was against it from the very start.
Who dared to disobey me?
Oh, dear.
You have all betrayed me. Who are you?
Maurice,
What are you doing in my castle?
I lost my way in the woods.
Well, you're not welcome here.
I'll be on my way.
It's his, isn't it?
No.
You've come to stare at the beast, haven't you?
No, I really needed a place to stay, that's all.
I'll give you a place to stay.
It's so. Girls! I'm just getting married. Don't tell me a little thing like that's gonna change your feelings for me.
Oh, no. No. Never.
And we'll still have our little rendezvous, won't we?
Oh, yes. Yes. Always.
Good. Well, if there's going to be a wedding, I guess I better propose to the bride. Run along now. Belle, oh Belle. Anyone home? Hello.
Gaston, what a pleasant surprise.
Isn't it though? I'm just full of surprises. For you, mademoiselle.
A miniature portrait. Of you. You shouldn't have.
Don't mention it. You know, Will, there isn't a girl in town who wouldn't want to be in your shoes. This is the day all your dreams come true.
What could you possibly know about my dreams, Gaston?
Plenty. You've been dreaming just one dream nearly all your life. Hoping, scheming, just one theme. Will you be a wife? Will you be some he-man's property? Good news that he-man's me. This equation, girl plus man, doesn't help just you. On occasion, women can have their uses too, mainly to extend the family tree. Pumpkin, extend with me. We'll be raising sons galore.
Inconceivable.
Each built 6'4".
Unbelievable.
Each one stuffed with every Gaston cheek.
I'm not hearing
You'll
this.
be keeping house with pride.
It's incredible.
Each day gratified
So unwettable.
that you are part of this idyllic scene. Picture this, a rustic hunting lodge. My latest skill roasting over the fire. My little wife massaging my feet, while the little ones play on the floor with the dogs. Oh, we'll have 6 or 7.
Dogs?
No, Belle, strapping boys like me.
Imagine that.
I can see that we will share all that love implies. We shall be the perfect pair, rather like my thighs. You are face to face with destiny. All roads lead to the best things in life are all's well that ends with me. Escape me, there's no way, certain as story, Belle, when you marry. So Belle, will it be? Is it yes or is it oh yes?
I just don't deserve you.
Who does?
But thanks for asking.
So, how'd it go?
You know that Belle, always playing hard to get.
She turned you down?
For now, but I'll have Belle for my wife. Make no mistake about that.
Well, maybe if she turned him down, then I still have a chance.
Get him, hey!
Oh, stop it!
Let go!
It's mine.
Is he gone? Can you imagine? He asked me to marry him. Me, the wife of that boorish, brainless Madame Gaston. Can't you just see it? Madame Gaston, his little wife. Oh, no, sir, not me. I guarantee it. I want much more than this provincial life. I want adventure in the great wide somewhere. I want it more than I can tell. And for once it might be grand to have someone understand. I want so much more than they've got planned.
Hey, Belle, have you seen Gaston?
You just missed him. Wait a minute. Where did you get that scarf?
Oh, this? In the woods. Pretty nice, huh?
This belongs to my father.
Yeah, well, finders keepers.
LeFou, I want you to think hard and tell me exactly where you found that.
No.
Think!
Somewhere in the woods.
Harder!
Near the crossroads, okay? Ow.
Then he's still out there somewhere. LeFou, you have to take me back.
Not the woods again.
Don't you see something must have happened? You have to take me back.
Not on your life.
Then I'll find him myself.
Couldn't keep quiet, could we? Just had to invite him to stay, didn't we? Serve him tea. Sit in the master's chair!
I was trying to be hospitable.
Rubbish.
Cogsworth, can you blame me for trying to maintain what's left of our humanity? Look at us. Look at you.
What about me?
You always were insufferable, but every day you became a little more inflexible, a little more tightly wound, a little more ticked off.
Please, spare me the stupid puns.
At least we are not as far gone as some of the others. You saw what happened to Michelle.
She always was too vain about her looks, and that's exactly what she has become.
Her vanity.
Little drawers, mirror, the works.
And poor Jean-Claude.
Who?
Jean-Claude, you remember him? Not too bright, dumb as
A brick?
the whole wall.
Jean-Claude's a brick wall.
That's him in the kitchen behind the stove. And Guillaume's a houseboy.
That mealy-mouthed little bootlicker? I never did like him. He was always groveling at the master's feet.
He's a doormat.
Perfect.
It's happening faster with some of the others, but we are not far behind. Slowly but surely, as every day passes, we will gradually become things.
Yeah, but why did we have to get dragged into this whole spell business? It's not like we threw that poor old beggar woman out on our ear.
No, but are we not responsible too? For helping to make him the way that he is?
I suppose so.
All I know is I will eventually melt away to nothing. I only hope there's something left of me if the master ever breaks the spell.
Hold on, old man. Got to hold on.
Hello? Is anyone here? Hello?
Oh, it's a girl.
Yes, I can see it's a girl. It's a girl!
Mademoiselle!
Lumiere, let me do the talking. It's head of the household. I sure am to the top. A word. Just a word. That's all I'm asking.
Mama, you're never gonna believe it. Not in a million thousand years. Not in a trillion million thousand years.
Yes, dear.
No, it's true. It's the greatest thing. It's the thing that everyone's been waiting for since I don't know when.
All right, Chip, what is it?
There's a girl in the castle.
Bless my soul, wouldn't that be lovely?
But there is. I saw her.
Now, Chip, I'll not have you making up wild stories, getting everyone's hopes up for no reason.
Mrs. Potts, did you hear? There's a girl in the castle. See, I told ya, and she's real pretty too. Well, I don't know about that.
This is the one, the girl we have been waiting for. She has come to break